We're live. We're the only ones in here. It's all. Hello, hello, hello.
Is there anybody in
Is there
here?
anybody out there? Oh,
Is there anybody in here?
no, I just went live. It just actually showed on my phone. How funny.
Yeah, it just came up that quick on mine too. Yeah. I'll get the 4x6 screw catcher.
Up, squirrel.
What's going on, squirrel?
Hey, squirrel.
And nobody wants to watch that RC jumping.
Yeah, that was funny. Everybody was ripping on him.
Oh my God. Do I pay Heath off? No, dude.
Tennessee, I think he does, man.
It is just
He's in there.
Back in a second.
it's just the luck of the draw, man. That's all.
What's up, Jim? How you doing, man?
What's up, Jimmy?
I know Jim's not a NFL fan,
No.
although I'm watching the game just because I want to see the Patriots lose.
I hate the NFL as much as I hate the freaking whiners and crybabies that are posting shit on Beat the Creek right now. I couldn't get my tickets to go, so I'm not going to go to that event ever. Oh my God.
What are they complaining about?
Tickets for camping went on sale at 5 o'clock yesterday morning or yesterday afternoon
For what camping?
for at Beat the Creek.
Oh, okay.
For tent camping only. They sold out within a couple hours.
Wow.
They maxed it, and that was it. Done.
Good evening, guys.
What's up,
Go
Javier?
on.
Just wanted to say hi before, what's up before we go live.
We're already live.
Yeah, we are live, buddy.
Oh, snap.
How you
Hi,
feeling,
goodbye.
brother? You feeling any better?
So-and-so, bro. But, yeah.
Hey,
I'll-
before you jet. Oh, see it.
Oh, snap.
I just showed up.
Yeah, sweet, man. Have fun setting it up, man. Have fun with it, bro. It's very relaxing. I like it. You need any help? We got you, man.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Be safe, guys.
Hey, you too, bud.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you. Get some rest.
What's this say?
Hey, you guys hear that?
This meeting is.
No.
No, you can't hear that. I got it pretty low.
Ow.
What's up, Lauren? How you doing, man?
How you doing, Lauren? Yeah, dude, I couldn't believe. They'd have been better off calling K-Bash or
Oh,
Nick.
yeah. No, you know what? The only thing about innovation is he has nice stuff. It's all clean.
And
It's not beat up.
he's right down there in Florida where Heath
You
is
know,
at.
he does good videos when he used to do good videos. But
Yeah, and now he's got a
What is this
C1
shit?
Corvette lined up to race. Really? That car is going to smash yours. It's gonna veer over and it's gonna drive right on top of it.
oh, he's actually racing a car.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna put it up against a real car. I mean, you know what? All the BS aside, good for him that they considered to talk to him about it and all.
Yeah, it's like I said,
But
he's got nice stuff.
it's
I don't know if he was the best person to, you know, tell you how to set up your car or not, but
No, because I know he was trying to get at it, but he didn't. And that was for him to cut the wing. He was trying to get him to cut it. What's going on, Dirk? How you doing, buddy?
for speed runs, yes, you want to cut the wing and the front for the get to 120.
Yeah, he wanted him to cut that rear wing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not theirs. They're giving it
No,
away.
yeah, but you can buy a set of that stuff for cheap, you know.
Right, but he just needs to take into consideration that that person that's winning it might not even do that.
Yeah,
So they're just trying to get the max speed out of it that they can on what they're going to do.
yeah, they're not going to get no 120. No.
So they're going to be lucky if they can break 100.
What's up, Dirk? How you doing, bud? What we
Not
doing
saying that they
for
don't know
today?
how to drive it or anything. It's just they're going to be lucky without spending more and more money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know,
You know, nothing against them guys. It just
and I know they don't want to crash it because they don't want to buy another car.
right. Nadia in a Vanquish Atlas transfer case. Oh, duh. I didn't read up there. Got a set of unused perfect scratchless Vanquish Curry axles. Which ones?
No, nice.
Which ones did you get, Jim? Which Currys? The F10s or the F9s? Portals or straights?
Come on.
So I was watching Crawler Canyon. He did that that Mias 2-speed for nice straight aluminums. Good trade. He did the Mias 2-speed for the H10,
Mhm.
the VFD twin, or just a VFD that comes in the new Origin Classic. And he's like, straight axles go away, portals went under it.
Huh.
I got a set of F10 portals that I can put under it, which it'll probably get because I am going to get one.
I will too, but it'd be a few months.
It's just going to, yeah, it's going to be a minute.
That's probably my next buy. I think I have my comp trucks all set up. I do want to do like an outlaw, like maybe take the boogeyman and do a rear wheel steer setup.
Yeah.
Put like a dig in it somehow. What's up, Pablo? How you doing, bud?
Going on, Pablo? He got his black K1030 also. Nice.
Nice.
I'm really trying to not get one. I want the Apex and the Classic.
They're so much fun on the desk.
Can you see that?
Let me know.
That's Cycle 13 garage.
Yeah, whatever, Dirk.
25.
You're the man on those, so you let me know, dude. I don't. Whatever you send me, I'll throw together or buy the parts I need to put that one together or stretch it out. You know, I don't know.
I got some brass for it today.
You know as much as I do, Dirk.
And then I sold my brushed motor
Yeah, that's fine.
or brushless motor.
I think I can figure that out.
Oh,
Do a rear wheel steer in the back of that Jeep thing. Wonder if that would work.
oh yeah.
That little body I won.
Yep. Over here. You write this down because there's no way I'll be able to back and forth, back and forth.
Oh. What body is it? I never saw it. I don't think I took a picture of it.
It is the Jeep JL, like the older Laredos, the full SUV body that X Lewis was printing.
Let's see if I sent him a picture. You know, I thanked him, but
Why did I do that?
I don't even know where he's at now. I just go out and get it, probably faster.
Dum, 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 dum.
No, I never sent him a picture. I'll go out and get it, Dirk. Just sitting right there in the garage. We have a package going your way, Dirk, brother. I'll be back in a second.
Yep.
No screws over here anywhere. Everybody here.
Ordered. That's it. That was easy. Oh, boy.
Of course, we only have one of them. Oh,
Dirk, I won $100 gift code for Cow RC and I just ordered some stuff. They just sent me the code, so I got the order placed now, so come the end of the week or weekend, it'll be here.
let's see.
All I had to do was pay the shipping on it, Kurt.
What?
All I had to do was pay the shipping on that order,
Oh, okay, cool.
which I'm not gonna bitch.
Yeah, right. What was it? $8?
No, almost 19.
Oh, well, well,
Oh, I mean, there's
Oh, what happened?
must have intercepted it. Yeah, Seattle intercepted it.
Uh,
Oh, and
bastards.
run it back.
Oh, another
No,
touchdown?
no, back to the 40 though.
Uh,
That just put a man. Patriots were doing good. They were running the ball down. My wife says, still a lot of time left though.
was that her yelling or was that your phone?
No, that's her yelling.
uh,
She's loving it right now. So,
really hates the Patriots, huh?
yeah.
I can just imagine what it's going to be like when I get to work tomorrow because a lot of people that I work with are big into football, and I'm sure that half of them aren't going to show up because they're Super Bowl drunk.
Well, that's what our yard guy told the boss. He goes, "Hey, I'm most likely going to call in sick." He was a Seattle fan. So depending on how it goes, oh shit, man, just that interception is going to fire him up now.
Yeah, Josh said it's a good game.
Yeah.
What's up, Bill? No, Javi, I didn't get a printer, and I'm not going to get a printer.
We almost got him talked into a 30 though, Javier. Almost.
Almost, that didn't work either.
Almost. We still got time. I bought some parts for mine, so
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, I did too, Kurt.
I still got some money. I want to buy what I'll ask you guys tomorrow. When are you doing the raffle on that? Is it base camp, right?
Yeah.
When is that? Is it that
Um,
Monday or another week?
I believe it's next week because tomorrow's show is canceled.
Oh, again? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, too many of the guys are sick right now, and
All right.
we're just gonna do it either next week or the week after.
Okay. So I got time then.
Yes.
We should get a 30 so we can have a pocket crawler also, Dennis. What's up,
Nope.
AZ?
Nope. I've got a 24, I've got an 18. I don't need a 30.
Sure you do.
No, I don't.
Sure, why not?
Just like you needed a printer.
Yeah, I got a printer.
Yeah, just like you needed that.
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, okay.
Why wouldn't I need it?
After your first one.
This one's supposed to be better. From what I'm told. I'm a bitch at everybody too if it's not. So be prepared, motherfuckers.
Leave me out of that.
Yeah, everybody but
I didn't tell you
Dennis.
to get one. I didn't tell you to hit quit and buy now.
Here you go, Dirk. Here's a body. Let's see.
Javier said he received the Mias wheels and they came with the wheel nuts.
Yeah, mine just came today, Dirk, but here's the body for that. They say it's the size of the base camp length, so and it's got like a little platform in here. So I think it'll work. We could do some trimming on the thing too. I'm not afraid to cut the thing up.
You're never afraid to cut anything that's free.
Just make the axles wider, right? And that way it won't hit. Where that from, Kurt? That's from Eric. What is it? XL Lewis, right?
Yeah.
In case I find rims. I think I'm gonna try to either patina it or do like a crappy camo job on it or something like that. That's my plan.
In case he finds rims, because it.
It's gonna be kind of like a beat up old, maybe even put some dents in it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put the soldering iron to it or not, or the heat gun and push it in a little bit or something,
Like it's rolled a couple times.
Yeah, maybe crush the window a little bit or bend that in or something. I don't know. But it's gonna have a crappy paint job, that's for sure. It might not be dented, but it's gonna have a weird paint job. I don't think it'd be as good as Keith's, but
Send it to me, Kurt.
yeah, I can't afford to send you shit, Keith.
I won't. I won't. I mean, I won't charge you anything.
I know, but I just ship it back and forth. Shit adds up after a while. And then again, you never know. I just might.
Dude, I tried watching some of the King of the Hammers last night. There was two guys, they had their onboard, so they were doing live from in their truck. So they had the one facing up over the hood, and then they had another one that was mounted on the back by their U4 bar. So they would show the rear view, and then they had one that was actually mounted to the side of the truck. They thought that they were going off the beaten trail because they couldn't make heads or tails if it was other racers that were leaving marks or if it was just people that were out just crawling. Dude, they got down to one area. I forgot what they called it, but it's in between two fucking big hills. It's just a valley.
Yeah.
And it's boulders. It's not rock, it's boulders. They went to cut left and got high centered. So they tried winching the front end over, snapped their winch line. Now the driver's in the truck and he's doing a repair to the winch line in the truck while the other dude's trying to get all his snatch straps around other shit. Yes, Bill. But while he's doing that, there was two trucks that had driven past him. And he's like, yep, we're on the right path. There's other trucks here. There's a parking lot of trucks down at the bottom. He got down there and there had to have been 6 trucks just all hung up.
Oh, nice, Rockwolf. Finish was badass, yeah. Yeah. We had a couple guys, what's that? They said the name of the crew that won. They came in first and second.
Really?
Yeah, from our Facebook group.
Huh.
Let me see.
Only 2 finishers? I believe it. Because that last bit of it, and I think they said it was only like a mile from where they needed to come out and hit the flat ground. Oh, Slauson in a bomber fab chassis. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of people in it that are in our group that go to that.
I mean, these guys they were tearing shit up on that last little bit. It's like, holy criminy. Dave Cole runs KOH. Real meanie head.
Summers Racing, they're called. They finished first and second. I'm not sure what they raced in, what part they raced in though. There's so many different races there.
I forgot what that race was. I gotta look back at it now.
This is their buggy going across. I don't know what race that was they're in though. That's their buggy hammering down.
Yes. Yes, that was them.
Okay. Yeah, they finished first. Their team finished first and second.
Yeah. They were the ones that had the live feed going from their truck.
Uh,
It was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid right there with the fist,
Yeah.
he was the winch guy.
Uh,
He's like, dude, I got a rock in my shoe. It's been in there for a long time. And he goes, and it's in a bad spot right now.
sucks.
Oh, it was called the Everyman Challenge.
Okay.
That's the race it was. Oh my God.
It's
I
almost
was
3 weeks of stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Seattle just scored again.
like, Josh to the house.
There at that. Josh even put what he put on the other one. I was going to read that and you were talking. He goes, my body will probably get painted before my picture does.
And it's crazy how fast it goes from like 100% sun to instant
Oh yeah.
dark. I mean, like right now.
I bet he had to pee. Yeah, I'm sure they just pee in their pants.
Well, the the truck that you showed the dude driving
Uh-huh.
when his winch guy was out, you see him. He gets all unbuckled, gets his helmet off, he climbs out, and you just hear this
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I'm sure they
like,
gotta
oh
be every
boy,
once in a while.
what Jersey?
What's up, Mitchell Miner? I tried to throw your name out there. They read it. Hopefully they'll go watch your videos.
Hey Mitch, I got a couple speedrun questions for you.
They fucking intercepted it and ran it back.
No, no catheter, Jim. They get out, they stop, and they piss right there on the rock.
Yeah, like you said, probably when they're out winching or got stuck
ooh,
or something like
fucking
that, or
wear a
they get
catheter?
out.
Oh my God. With all them bumps? Yeah, you better be fucking.
You're fucking Iron Man too, then, huh?
Yeah. Catheter is no fun, man.
And duct tape to your leg.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this game is over now.
Yeah, Mitch, I didn't want to I didn't want to give you a headache and nightmares, but
All over, but the
I had to mention something about that speed run, dude.
what is it, Kurt? Nothing left for the Spanish guy singing.
Yeah.
The fat lady
That's
singing.
why my wife always said everybody was complaining that he was going to be on there having a big fuss about it, which I didn't care, but I didn't know he was going to speak and, sing it in Spanish. I had no clue.
Puerto Rican Rico.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
that's the
from Puerto
same
Rico,
stuff.
which is the United
Yeah,
States.
yeah.
It is the United States. So not Puerto Rico, but yeah, what is it? Is that where he's from? He's from somewhere in the United States. It's like that.
Josh said Brad said that Drakkar is better than Rally.
Oh yeah, last night he was going off about that.
Oh yeah.
Brad said Tigger is better. I had to leave, man. It was the 20th race of Kings.
Oh, I got them on there.
Oh yeah. I saw him. They showed him doing the finish line. I saw that. I didn't see the race, but I said sorry that set me off last night.
Yeah. It
Be funny if Ice picked him up.
set a lot of people off, Bill.
Right there at the end of the ramp.
Right. Javier's all really. I don't wish that on anybody, dude. Thought he was entertaining, that's for sure. I just didn't know what he was
He got
saying.
me nauseous, man. That
Oh, that
camera
was
spinning around like,
all the chicks in there.
whoa.
You check out all the chicks that were bouncing around in there.
Yeah, but the camera.
And then what? Lady Gaga was in there singing.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, and then who's the other guy? Somebody else was in there. Somebody else famous sang too.
Was this how Lucio Hernandez's son? Lucio Iglesias Hernandez?
Yeah,
His
yeah,
son. I
yeah,
think it was his son, right?
yeah.
I thought Post Malone was supposed to perform.
I thought so too. Oh, well, did somebody say he did? I think he did.
And Chris Stapleton was supposed to do the national anthem.
Oh yeah, that was all. Everyone backed out though.
I didn't
Well,
see the national anthem.
sure after they seen the list of people that were performing, they're like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I wanted to see the Seattle's step all over the Patriots. That's what I wanted to see, which I'm getting to see. So, and a few of the commercials. Well, I paid $20 to watch this goddamn game.
$20.
Did?
Well, I signed up for Peacock
Oh,
Oh,
for
it's free on
15 bucks, I think
NBC.
it is. I don't get that channel, no.
You know, why
How do
not?
you get that channel, Keith?
I don't know. My niece put it on and she goes, "Here you go."
Yeah, she pays a subscription for something.
Mm,
It ain't free no more.
it's
I'll
part
have
of
to
it.
ask her.
Yeah, see, you guys pay for cable or,
Yeah, that's it. That's in our cable package now.
yeah, so if you have cable, then yeah, it's in your cable, but
Yeah.
I have to pay for a streaming service that does it because I don't have cable. I stream everything.
Uh,
Let's see if she starts screaming. She sees the score.
I can just imagine what's going on over there at Eric's place, him and Susan. They're probably throwing middle fingers up at the TV.
See you, Jim.
Take it easy, Jimmy.
Later, Jim.
Yeah, I've never been a big football fan.
I was until all these new rules started coming in, and we were
Was too
whining
until
about getting hit and not making enough money, and
I just stopped
you
watching
know,
it.
making millions of dollars. You're making enough money.
Stopped
You
watching
chose
2019.
to play this game. It was your choice.
Right. You chose
You
to play
know,
contact
you
sport.
chose to play contact sport, just like hockey.
Well, I don't know which one's more brutal though, hockey or football.
Hockey, probably.
Well, I'm sure tennis is probably more brutal than football now. Because, you know, they
Ah,
jam, they jam a pinky and they're on the bench for 6 weeks. Hockey, you get a puck to the face, you're still playing. Fucking eye looks like
Yeah,
you just got poked by a fucking stick. Yeah, get out there and play. You're good. You still got a good eye.
right.
oh,
Watch your finger, Keith.
yeah.
Supposed to drill the wood, not your finger.
Would help if there wasn't glue on this drill bit.
Glue on everything in your house.
Yeah, no
Almost.
shit. No, not almost. There is, I'm sure. People that were having Super Bowl parties over here, parking lot.
Oh, really?
Yep, parking lot is empty already. Everybody went home.
Well,
Good.
the Patriots just scored again, so it's not. I mean, the game's not over, but it's pretty goddamn close.
Patriots scored for the first time?
13-29. They missed the extra points, though. You know,
What do they got left as far as time?
16, 2.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes, 2:21. Yeah, it's,
Should have been
what do
doing
they
that
need?
shit in the first quarter.
Need 3 scores. It's kind of tough to do.
What did they say? A little late to push now?
Yeah. Onside kick coming. Here we go.
Huh.
How do you do an onside kick, though? They can't run until they touch the ball, right?
Well, I think they do an onside kick. They're probably kicking it out of bounds.
No, they want to get the ball back. That's why you do an onside kick. You try to get the ball.
Right. All he's got to do is touch it.
It's got to
Somebody
go
else.
10 yards, though.
Oh.
It's got to go 10 yards, and then the other team's got to touch it.
What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric?
That's what I can't see. Holy shit.
I don't know how that new rule works. Now the game's over.
What's up, Jersey?
So, and you always look tired, man.
All right, fellas.
Once it goes 10 yards, they can move. Okay.
I guess Josh watching his game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that earlier, Mitch. I just
Sorry.
had to though.
I mean, I wouldn't have slapped the guy in the face like that, but you know.
Why not?
Oh man. Well,
What'd you break? Not too cold?
this is for my 44-gallon tank from the well,
Oh,
the pressure tank.
looks like it doesn't have any more pressure.
I came down here earlier. My son picked up a block of wood that was underneath that I use for like drilling. Like I put stuff on top of when I'm drilling.
Uh-huh.
He picks it up. He's like, "Daddy, this is all wet." And I look under the desk. It's all wood. So this thing, well, not this one, but the old one was leaking. So we go to Home Depot. Of course, they don't have this one, and we were going to put a bigger one in, which is fine with a new tank. Blah blah blah. And upon wanting to put the bigger one in, I grabbed all the parts I needed for the bigger one. Got a hose bib, put a hose bib for a drain on it, this, that, and the other thing. But then they didn't have one piece, so we decided not to. Well, I get home, of course, I don't have the right hose bib because we had to go to another store and get this one. Go to use the old hose bib in this $85 piece of copper. And I went, pink, snapped it off inside.
Oh, shit. It's over now. Just ran in for a touchdown.
Seattle did.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, holding offense coming back.
gonna go and buy another hose bit for that now?
Well, I have to buy another hose bib, but I have to get the piece out that's broke off inside
Ooh.
this.
Do you have a hacksaw blade laying around?
Uh,
Couple slices into it, yeah.
If you got a hacksaw blade laying around, make a cut at like 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Take that piece out and you can unthread it right out.
well, come to find out that it's like, of course, it had to be on the one twist where I just started to tighten. And so I was getting it out, but then there's like basically no meat left on the inside. So I'm just going to try and file down. So
Is it a piece of brass? Is that a brass fitting or?
it's a male side. It's
Right.
whatever a hose bib's made out of. I don't think it's copper.
It's probably brass. Um,
But either way, I'm either going to wind up cutting it, like you said. I was going to try and make a groove in it. This file.
do you have any easy outs?
No, not here.
Not that big, huh? Use a little, is there enough to put like a tap, like a tap it? Chisel?
I don't know. All I know is I'm not a freaking plumber.
I've got to do shit like that at work where we have different size fittings for a lot of the shit. And if it breaks inside of a fitting on a truck for like hydraulics, those are usually stainless. So you get a chisel just big enough to fit in it, and then get a small screwdriver to pry on one end and get it wedged in there, just enough to start turning it, so you can literally get in there and keep picking at it and move it.
That's what I was trying to get it to do earlier, and I think I got like one turn out of it, and then it literally started peeling the last thread that broke. Like I started peeling that away, and I was trying to just keep peeling, like to just. And
Yeah.
Junkie says, I have some inner pipe wrenches, but I'm in Ohio. Thanks, Junkie. Appreciate it, bud.
We actually have a pair of pliers at work that have serrations that go straight up and down on it. So once you squeeze it, it just kind of opens up.
Mhm.
And a lot of times you can get those inside a piece of pipe.
you just gave me an idea. I wonder if battery cabling tool.
Oh, the old school with the blades on it for cleaning them.
Well, no, the pliers that you would open the battery cable up with. It's got
Oh,
like
yeah.
Oh,
a
yeah.
half
That
end now.
might.
You just squeeze in there and
Yeah. Yeah, if they're small enough to fit inside.
Oh, that's probably what, 3/4 that you're holding?
yeah.
Yeah, that should fit in there, no problem. The battery post is only a 1/2 inch. You have those at home or you have that at work?
I think well, that's the biggest problem is my shed out back where my toolbox is. There's 3 feet of snow in front.
Oh, shit.
Great idea and all that, but yeah.
Start
Hey,
digging, motherfucker.
oh,
Get the blowtorch out. Start melting that shit.
Shut it off.
Who you yelling at?
Rey Mysterio.
Hmm. Oh, what should I buy? What should I buy?
I don't even want to say that.
Don't break your file in that, Mitch. He's going to get a pair of vice grips or channel locks.
Some guy in there watching the football game, standing up.
Who's that?
Like, why don't you sit down and all right, stand up then.
So Kurt, you know what's funny about all this right now is I placed that order. I just got the email saying that the order's already got a tracking number and shipped.
It's packed and ready to go.
Yep.
They don't mess around, that's for sure.
I think he just goes out to the garage and grabs the shit, man.
Yeah, probably.
I
Got it, huh?
got it. I can't believe it.
Shove that file in there.
I still can't get water tonight because I ain't got a hose bit, but at least
Ah, shit.
I got it out.
You ain't got to buy a new fitting. Yeah, that's
Look
for
at that
sure,
puppy.
right?
Didn't
Nice.
Nice.
I jammed that file in there and twisted.
Nothing like MacGyvering.
Flat
Yeah.
file.
Just needed that little bit. Yeah.
Sending that one to my brother. He was
Why'd
standing there when I did it.
Why'd you
Because-
break it now? Now, what's the reason of you breaking it? Because you just tightened it too tight?
Dude, I barely even so I had the wrong new one, the wrong size. We got, maybe this is 1/2 inch. I don't know. The one that I got was bigger from the store, so I couldn't use that one. So I took the old one off of the old pipe. I went to thread it in there and I barely even cranked on it, and it just went pink. And I'm like, "Are you freaking serious? Did that just really happen?"
Now, did this all freeze and break?
No. What I think actually happened, I'll show you in 1 second.
That's it. Seattle 1, 29-13.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's because I watched.
Um,
I jinxed the Patriots.
the water was so this sits in the tank. Hang on. Oop, wrong button. There you go. This sits in a tank like this. The water was dripping down from right in the middle, and this whole thing was all oxidized and corroded and stuff. When after taking it apart, I realized that this gauge was just stuck, and then the back end of it was cracked, and it was I think it was actually leaking from either one of these fittings that tie into this T, because you have the release valve here, and then you have a hose bib that comes off of here, and then you have the 40-60 pressure switch that sits here. And then this feeds the house, and then from the well, the water comes in here. So I just tried to thread into this one the old hose bib valve, and
It was probably corroded because
Look at
softener and right. It probably had corrosion on it. It was eaten up enough from the salt and all the iron in the water.
The hard water, yeah.
We've had to do the waters a couple times when we had it.
Yeah, I can't shut any valves off in my house. If I do, they just start leaking.
So
All that
Same.
hard water, man, just eats up all the fittings, all
I'll tell
the
you.
gaskets.
One thing that I've had a hard time finding I found them on Amazon, which is a just regular shut off valve with no diverter in it. Because my shower comes from the diverter, and then there's 2 other valves, one to turn the shower head on and off, and one to turn the wandy wand off and on. But those 2 valves are just regular on off. It's just a cutoff valve. But they're fancy. They got knobs. You can't get them at Home Depot. You can't get them at Lowe's. You can't find them anywhere. I'm like, it's here in front of my face from the 80s. Why can I not buy this?
Because it's from the 80s.
They changed the design on all that shit now.
They do, man.
I mean, yeah, half the stuff that's in here, it's like you go to the store and it's like, we don't know what that is. We've never seen that before.
Do you have a part number?
I'm holding it in my hand.
Fucking Chunky. Here we go. Chunky
I got
sent
it,
me a
folks.
picture. He said this is his main shut-off valve.
That's a perfect one right
Yeah,
there.
that looks worse than mine. That's for damn sure. Does it still work?
It looks like it's been turned off a couple times.
Yeah, it looks like he's had a wrench on it or two, crushed the handle.
That's Chunky's main shut-off valve?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mine's out in the street, which is copper and it's clean, but my main
Yeah,
one,
mine's out in the street too.
but I
Yeah,
have
but
one of
your-
those
Your
sticks you
main
put on.
shut-off should be,
You have city water though, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have city
your
water.
main
I have
shut-off
well water.
for the house should be somewhere by the garage.
Mine, yes. The second one, yes. My own main one, yes.
Right.
But
Yeah.
the main one from the street is
The
out in the
main
street.
one, yeah.
That's
I
the one
got
I actually
3,
use as
really.
theirs because it's so much better than mine.
Yeah.
It's because
I
it's
got-
real brass, you know.
I
He
got
said it fell
3.
apart when he had his tankless installed.
I got 3 shut-offs. Got the main one and 2 of mine.
Yeah, the one in the house doesn't work anymore. I have to go to the street.
Instead of getting those gate valve style shut-offs, when those would go bad, we'd take those out and put a ball valve in.
That's what I have on my heater, and
They
it
always
seemed to work
work.
pretty good.
Yep, they always work. Every now and then you just walk by and give it a little.
That's yeah, and see that's what I don't do though. You should do that with all your valves.
Yeah.
Is shut them off once a month and then turn them back on, you know, so they
Well,
don't collect the crap on them.
the ball valve
I
has
shut my
a nylon bushing inside between the brass and the stainless ball. So if you don't give them that one little twist every now and then, that nylon starts to get eaten away.
Hmm.
So it helps it just keep somewhat of a lubricant going.
I can't believe I got that out.
nice.
Oh, you got the tool to shut it off at the curb. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I have is one of those
I gotta get one of them.
instead of getting down there with a wrench and another wrench
Yeah.
and trying to turn that thing.
I gotta get one of them. I ain't got one of them.
Was your shut off got just the square box?
It's a rectangle. Yeah, it's a
Little
rectangular.
square thing, right, Kurt?
Yeah, it's
Does that have a thing
rectangular.
when you shut it off? It's got a lock on it,
Yep.
so they can lock. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's been locked once or
They
twice.
shut it off and lock
Oh,
it.
yeah, you forget to pay around here, man. They come by the next day and it's all locked up, yeah.
I don't even want to know what my water bill is because
And they
I
won't-
know it's been leaking for 4 days.
They
That
won't let
damn
you set up an
winter.
automatic pay either. You gotta go.
Oh,
you
they
gotta
won't?
go
You
down.
have to
No,
pay
no,
it?
yeah. So then you forget. They fucked by the next day you don't have no water. You're like, what the fuck? I just barely forgot. You guys are shutting the shit off.
That sucks. I can call. You know,
No, they're picky.
No, I never get a water bill.
you gotta drive to the water company and pay your water bill, Kurt.
Yeah, it's down the street though.
Yeah, but that sucks. Well, what about the people that live 40, 50 miles away?
Plan ahead.
That's their fault.
40 or 50 miles out. Someone lives 40 or 50 miles away. They're in the wrong fucking city, buddy. You can drive across my city in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in a little tiny town.
Oh,
It's not tiny, but it's, you know,
Yeah, my brother,
downtown, I think is like 6 streets long.
where my brother
so
lives,
it's not bad then.
No.
they actually just send a letter in the mail saying that your water bill is due. They don't have a price on it. You go down to the city hall, you pull up. Used to be a bank. You pull up to the drive-through window. They'll send out your bill through the mail, the little chute, and you gotta write them a check right there. And then
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I can pay on
Chunky
I can
says, I
pay on the
believe in you,
phone.
Mitch.
Thanks, Chunky.
Mm.
My daughter had to do the same thing when she was married to her before. They had to do water, sewer, and garbage all at
Print,
the same time
did
at
you
the
print
same
that?
time.
Yeah, see my no, my water and my garbage are the same on the same thing.
Yeah, you're gonna try them and see how strong they are.
Well, to get the design, this is take number 3 on the design because I wanted to make sure the hinge pin slid in and out real nice like that.
Yeah.
No play. I wanted it perfect. No play, but slide in and out. So I got that. And I was just printing them out at 5% infill. So now I'm going to print it at like 100% solid. And then,
Oh, okay.
all right.
You gonna put 100,000 weight diff oil in it?
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. No.
Sure, why not?
Front and rear, and then the center, you're just gonna go like 500,000?
I don't. There's no diffs in any of my cars in the center.
Yeah, there shouldn't be. If you're going that fast, I'm sorry, but if you're messing around and stuff like that,
I don't
I
even
would,
like messing around. I don't even like that.
did
I mean, even the unicorn, I have to make up a spool for that because it's just I can't stand even driving the car with it having a center diff in it.
I don't think I have a center diff in mine either. I think maybe the one Josh has, I might have left the center diff in that one.
What's up,
I
Josh?
can't remember.
I think the infraction has it still. I'd have to look.
Say
Yeah,
what?
I think I left that one in there.
Kurt's car, the infraction.
What about it?
If I left the center diff in it or not.
The whole thing you were just talking about.
Fucking
Oh.
crackhead.
Bring it back in, Brad.
Huh?
Yeah, the infraction comes with a center diff. If you have not changed it, then yeah, it's still in there.
Were you watching the TV?
Me?
Oh, he's all delayed. Are you watching YouTube or are you on Zoom?
I'm on Zoom.
Josh, I got you a syringe cone.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Now that I fixed that, I might as well make all my corrections that my boss told me I miserably failed on earlier.
Right? That body that you just need to throw out and start all over.
I know, right? Mazel.
You asked. Don't ask questions if you don't want
Hey,
to know the answer.
you know, I was only kidding. Don't get your panties in a bunch there, big guy.
My panties aren't in a bun.
Huh.
Your
You know,
mangina.
I was kind of. Do you think? What am I trying to ask you?
No
The
idea.
overall print, like how fast it, well, I know how fast you printed it, but do you think you printed at like a pretty good speed that
I didn't
how do you
I
feel
didn't turn
print
it down
quality?
like I didn't turn it down like Dwayne was saying to the 0.16. I did it standard 0.2. And like it came out like with your lines in the back. It came out well.
Okay.
You can see all the headlight features and the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
would
gonna,
just shrink that some. And specifically just for the boogeyman, if that's what this is for, move this bar just before the rise for the snorkel.
see, and that right there, if I do that, I got to pull the doors forward too.
It's okay to extend the whole cab. You could move the cab up
and bring it up to that corner line, like right there, the
Okay.
door would look normal there.
Yeah, it would just be a stretched out cab a little bit more
Yeah.
instead of a long ass
Now, if
hood.
you're not worried about the electronics tray, don't change it. Because on the one
Oh,
boogeyman where it's just the receiver, it fit. On the straight axle, I have my electronics and then my receiver. And even the power wagon touches the receiver when it's all the way back. This one sat on the receiver and it kept the front end up. The Mias axle one, since I'm running the Fusion Elite, I only have the receiver up there. I don't have a BEC or anything. So it fit. I had it on the other one. I just don't have a way to fasten it like the body post would go through snorkel. And then the fit, it's so tight on the bumper that I trimmed off the bottom lip a little. I trimmed off the bottom lip and it sits over the bumper, but now I don't know how I'd fasten it. Because like I think this is an awesome option for hard body points. Like if you're running Sorka. Because I think it just fits the rule for the height.
Fucking rules.
Like it's gonna be really close. I think with this top edge being raised to the bottom of this lip, it would just fit the rule. I think they dropped class 2 to 4.25.
So wait, in the competition, it can only be so tall.
It has to be so tall.
Has to be so tall.
Um, but it's just thick. She's a thick girl.
Big girl. She got some weight.
She's got
If
wide hips.
if it all matched the rear wall, it would be perfect. Like however you made the rear,
Yeah.
if you I know you can't do it simply, but if you could transfer it to this and then literally either take out however tall 2 sections is. Just take these 2 sections, which would probably be this part of the curve. Like from where the curve starts till it stops. If you just dropped it down, section that out, it'd be
You mean just a straight cut all the way around?
not just the front here.
Yeah. So cut that off.
Yeah, but don't touch this part because it's just tall enough.
Yeah.
So you'd have to drop. Even if you just cut it out, it would just make the body tilt down a little bit, which is fine. It would give it a more raked look.
Well, I mean,
If there was a way in your design to section this and just drop it, it would be perfect. And then just give yourself a little more front windshield. It would probably match the back. Like I saw where you were grabbing stuff and pulling it. If you could grab, here and here and pull this down 10 millimeters without getting rid of all of this, I think it would work. Because that part is roughly, it's, yeah, it's just about 10. 2 sections is like 12. If you could just grab it and pull. And then I tried to convert the mesh, but there was over 10,000 triangles. So it converted, and this might be a chunky question, but it wouldn't delete the faces. so I could just try and grab it and shrink it. It was like, cannot compute. Too many faces.
Too many crazy fucking angles.
What's up, Lux?
What's up, Bobby?
But no, it fit. Like the tire clearance was great where it laid out. I just had to take and clean up. Like I didn't even have to drill it. I literally just took a drill bit, 5 millimeter, and spun it through it, and then it fit perfectly over the post. In your design, there's a little notch here.
That's the thing that I can't find in. I'm trying to find that.
Go to your
Oh, no.
go to your file and look.
Now I see it.
That tiny little notch prevent it from dropping over the frame.
And you know what? I think it's because, so I took the file that you had originally sent me for that chassis, and I
Mhm.
think that the file is too thin, like it's scale when it went into here.
Mhm.
And I think that's the reason why that notch is there.
Yeah, if you just take that notch out, it fit perfect. Like I just
That's,
trimmed it a tiny bit.
yeah, I could do that. That's an easy one.
Yeah, other than being 200 grams,
Yeah, you know, I like them.
which I think if all of it was the same size as the back, and you section that piece, it's going to take a lot of weight out of it. Because you got to think this is two walls, where this is only one, just basically a wall.
Well, the other thing is too, if I make that hood thinner from underneath, it's going to bring
Mhm.
that hood up like underneath on the inside to give you more clearance for your electronics. And also, I'll be able to, let me see what I could do with it. I'm going to work with the same one that I have. And I'm
Yeah,
going to,
because if you look at that
yes,
line for the hood, she is thick
too thick. Yeah,
compared to that line,
thick.
and that's all weight at the almost highest point.
Is that just the way that you have to pull it out to make it that it makes it that thing automatically?
No, it basically, it just wound up being that way because what I was afraid of is making it too thin and making it too weak. But now that I see how wide I actually made it, because in Blender it's kind of hard when you, at least I haven't really caught on to how to really read it right when you extrude things. Like,
Uh-oh.
Thing is
Uh-oh.
tiny.
what the is that?
That's my
That's
printer.
his printer.
What are you gonna print on that? In your nose?
I sure ain't printing no big ass body like you. This
Hey,
thing's
that body
waste.
barely fits on my build plate. You gotta like slide it to the back and tilt it up.
This thing is small. It's
Yeah, but
man.
for
For what I
99% of what
want?
you want to do,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. It's gonna be perfect.
Where did you get that thing from?
Bamboo?
bamboo.
Bamboo mini?
Really?
That's the A1 Mini.
The A1 Mini.
A1 mini,
You could
200.
probably print all the pieces for your body faster than your other printer would print it.
That's not funny.
True, but not funny.
That was insulting. All right. I took that one to heart. Okay, big guy.
You should. That's where it was meant.
All right.
So I changed the servo out in this truck because that Dixieland one, it sounded like someone was scratching a record. It was
Oh
like
shit.
every time you turned, it was loud.
Oh,
So
like
while I had it all apart, I put rock lights in it
so it had
for the
that
front.
Savox sound to it.
What's up, Max Paul?
Yeah, it's loud. But yeah, I put the rock lights in it, redid some of the wiring to make it cleaner. Oh, it helps when I turn it on. I move the power button to the back. Can you see the light? The red?
A little bit.
Hard to see. Like it's,
Yeah, I can see a little glow on it.
yeah.
There it is.
See nothing. It in any dark, it glows. Like, see my hand?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But now it's sounds like a normal servo. This one is done.
You're done messing with it now?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll have to tweak it a tiny bit once I get out and actually get to run it. But the 1300 batteries fit. Thank you, Kurt, for the idea to try a 1300 instead of the 1500. That little bit of size difference. I
Just
bought
fit.
2 of them. They
Nice.
just fit. So
What are you going to print with that?
Snowflake.
Yeah, right.
You're Snowflake.
Derp.
You're Snowflake. That's not Snowflake.
That's not enough to print anything.
that'll print. What's up, Derp?
What will it print?
It'll print the bed. It'll print sliders. It'll print
No,
skid plates.
this right here.
Oh, that no. That's just to do a Vinci maybe.
I was gonna say I don't even think it's enough to do a benchy.
You do it small enough.
I guess so. Huh? If you downsize it, make sure there's nothing left in the bag. Didn't come with much, that's for sure.
Print your wife a fancy wedding ring.
What's up, Derp?
Check it out.
Nice.
Got it. And then I did inner fenders and engine. Even though I don't ever plan on really showing it. Yes.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
The engine just fit. I had to butcher the bottom of it, set it on top of the servo. But you really can't see it at all.
Now you gotta find some blue wire.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that wire. I tried to do that on the hot rod and I couldn't find anything to fit.
No.
Those holes are so tiny. But yeah, it's close. I got to put primer on it, and I was waiting on the glue to dry on the hinges of the hood. I'll probably let it set up another day before I really mess with it. But
Nice.
hopefully the warm up this week, I can get the hobby shop warm enough and get this one in primer, and Chunky's finishing up some resin prints on the other one so I can at least get it in primer. Everything opens on it. Tailgate, back hatch, doors, windshield, hood.
Well, it's supposed to warm up this week. It's gonna be what? I think 43 here Tuesday. That's not.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier to get the hobby shop warm.
Yeah. Tuesday it's gonna be almost 50 here.
Yeah, so this one, the 91%, its hood opens. Doors. I got to figure out I got a couple thin magnets on the way that I'm going to glue in there. And this will be the test for the back hatch because I had the glue drying for the past day. So we'll see together if it works or fail. I know it's going to be stiff to start because of the glue gets in the hinges, but
Nice.
nothing's falling off.
Oh, cool. You got the top.
Yeah,
So
the
good.
back hatch opens.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
And literally the tailgate pins, this side I cut it to just the length. I put it in, this side I cut a little short and put a drop of glue in. It's filament, and then I slid it down so the filament would stick into the glue and dry.
Uh-huh.
It's literally a piece of filament that I cut and put in there. That's what they
Alright.
said to do.
Huh, nice.
So everything opens.
And
We'll have to figure out.
the top on those are the 4 millimeter bullets or the 3.
For I think I gotta trim. Yeah, I gotta trim the windshield a little bit so this will sit down the rest of the way. There's a little gap. It's that, or I put a piece of foam under it so it looks like a seal for the roof. Just take a piece of craft foam, use some phone lines for the wires. Yeah, that might work, Brandon.
Going on, Brandon?
Cut an old Cat 5 cable up or something.
What's up, Brandon?
Brandon.
But yeah, this one is all nylon glass fiber. I melded the hinges into the doors and then took filament with the soldering iron and filled it in and then skim coated it. But the door gap Keith is gone. See it?
Yeah. Looks good.
What I had to do. Otherwise, Keith would have yelled at me about the door gap. Yep, this one's real close. Gonna get sent to Florida. Then someone will probably kick it across the ground and break it. But see, Mitch, see how thick that hood is?
I get it. I suck.
No,
Not,
this hood is super light because of the nylon glass fiber.
What is that, like a millimeter and a half, 2 millimeter?
Yeah, probably right around 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've learned a lot since doing this one, and I know that I didn't start the process the actual correct way of doing this, which is
Mhm.
why that is the right way of doing it. I didn't, however, do it that way. But
The Chunky will tell you from the resin print side of it, the amount of time the guy has modeling
yeah,
in this, I'm surprised he sells.
sure, forever. He sells it for as cheap as he sells it for.
Yeah, $18.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
probably
Have
a
a stop.
passion. Probably a passion it is rather than a, you know,
Right.
he likes designing stuff.
Doing it for the love of the hobby, not for the money.
Yeah, he likes designing stuff. I think I'm gonna have to put that here.
Yeah, I'm really liking the Imagine stuff because it works exactly like it's supposed to. Like, the only thing that is weird is the hubcaps, where I can't find that product he talks about to make the hubcaps work.
Have you
But
sent
those
him an
I
email
got.
or anything?
No, I could. And it's not a complaint. Those rims I got, Chunky did spend a lot of time resin printing and I was going to use it, but I couldn't find it. And but I think this was a Thingiverse file for VS 410 on a TF2, and I just modified it to fit the other truck. I didn't think I'd like printing these bodies as much as I have. Like seeing it come together and getting the fit and finish right. The doors perplexed me for like a day. Then I remembered in the excavator where they said you can use a soldering iron and melt stuff together. And I'm like, why don't I just solder an iron and melt the hinges into the door?
Yeah.
And it worked. I still got some sand and stuff to do. I got to get, it keeps sucking into that line in the back. Keep filling and sanding, filling and sanding.
Is that Tamaya putty?
Yeah, I know a glazing would be a little better. But the
Yeah.
Tamaya is so easy. I literally just, I have a
Right.
little divider out of a screw um, box. It works perfect for spreading the putty.
Yeah, you should be able to go to uh any auto parts store that does, where they sell it any type of body material,
Yeah,
like the Bondo and stuff, a tube of the filling glaze.
yeah.
That stuff you
It's
just
almost there.
tap on there.
It's just taken, this will be the third time of sanding it and filling it.
Yep.
But it's where the two pieces are butted together. There's a significant,
Gap there.
yeah. Yeah, I've almost used up a
Body
whole
work
packet
takes a long time to make it right.
Yeah, if you want it smooth,
because
that's for sure.
this is a double, this is the double, the backs are doubles, and doubles on my other truck for the hood, and then two on each door, top
So
and bottom.
you're almost out of hinges, huh?
Yeah, I ordered a whole pack. I ordered one of those whole packs,
Wow.
and then like on the hood and the doors on the opposite side that either got glued. What's up, Chris?
Oh, Chris.
I used SCX 24 screws.
Just some screws you had laying around.
Yeah, I have a pack from Tony, the CCX RC
Oh, okay, yeah.
hardware kit. Just take the pin vise and drill a couple holes and then screw them in with a 0.5. I figured they hold enough, good enough for body panels.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see Robert driving this that much. He might, I don't know. He wanted it more so to do his painting.
Do a little scale.
Yeah, patina it up.
There you
He's
go.
gonna, you're gonna do all that sanding and making it nice and he's gonna patina it up, huh?
Yeah, but if you've seen his,
Yeah.
it's
Patina doesn't mean you're going to be thrashing the making it all dented and stuff. Patina just
not,
means the paint's going to be all faded and all that kind.
I know what patina means.
Well, you make it sound like, you're going to sand it and make it all nice.
Yeah.
He wants it smooth.
What's up, Chris? Chris, I don't know if you've talked to Russell, but I doubt you guys are gonna be able to go to Beat the Creek if you guys didn't get your tickets for camping, unless you plan on getting a room. Because tickets for camping, tent
Are
camp,
all sold
oh,
out.
Man, that was fast, man. Even
The
after
camper
even
camping.
after the rain, or the just for tent though, huh? You can camper.
yeah,
No, the camper camping sold out within the first like 2 hours, and the tent was gone by the morning.
Oh,
You should like get them before you leave, right?
But you can still go for the day and hang out.
so there's day.
Yeah, well, not day. It's a weekend pass.
There's just no camping.
Yeah, no more room on site. They said,
Man, that's crazy.
which I
yeah.
get it after what they went through last year.
And the people that bought the early access for campers that come in a car and set up tent are gonna be removed.
What do you mean? You can't do that anymore?
They're not
Yeah,
allowed to do that at all.
the early access was only for campers, so it was easier on them to park the big stuff.
Right,
Oh, okay.
The tent,
The
the tent
tent's not
area
gonna
was
have
never a real
early
problem.
access.
Where everybody's getting campers now.
Yeah.
Fills up a lot of space because you got your truck and trailer, and
You don't want to run over a tenner.
Why
they
not?
just set a limit on the camping squirrel. They've set X number of early passes, X number of regular campers, and then X number of tent.
I know from not this past year, but the year before, with all the property that he has already leased, he knows the number that can fit.
And then Chunky tried to be a vendor, and they're like, "Oh, we're not adding vendors right now
Oh wow.
Ah, yeah.
because basically they're out of room in the vendor. If people drop out, there, I guess there's a waiting list." And Chunky emailed, and
Right.
but how it goes.
Hmm.
Whoa.
I told Chunky to set up in the camper area. It's not like they can bitch. Hey, I tried to be a vendor. And he doesn't have a giant setup. He just have his canopy and his stuff on the table.
Right.
Wheels, radio stuff, bumpers. Um, oh, and Kurt, his next batch of bumpers he's gonna order, he's gonna put a slot in it. So you don't have to drill the center anymore. You just bend it. It'll be like I can't remember what he said, 15 or 20 millimeter slot in the center. So it'll look like the AMKs or PGHs or whatever.
Oh, so you don't
So,
have to build. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool.
so it'll have a slot like that,
Yeah, all right.
and then
You
you
don't
just
have to
bend it.
try to. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
That's actually smart to do. Because that's a
So
pain
the
in the ass getting the
the
two
slot
holes perfect.
slot will be out here. You just bend it around.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
I gotta get me some
I always mess up one, and I gotta make it oblong or two
Yeah.
next
give
to
me
each
a
other. Or
couple of these with nuts on them.
I am horrible at that.
Eye hooks
What's that for?
from my drive shaft, from my axle shaft.
Oh, for the wooden dowel for the axle shaft to go through.
Yeah. But I want to see if they got any ones that have screws in the nuts, so I can just drill right through here and instead of using that.
Working on your trailer.
Yeah. Should probably get 3 of them and then I can figure out how to mount a trailer
Mitch, did you
hitch.
think about that underhook springy part to clip on the frame, or you think a pin, drill a hole and put a pin through it?
My only problem with that is if you allowed it to rotate from the back up, the pin in the back that's supposed to be locating the back of the body on your bed is kind of,
No, you'd slide it in, drop it down, and just put your pin through it.
yeah. What are we using for a pin?
We could make whatever. We could literally order 2 millimeter bars and drill a hole in it. You use brake line and run it all the way through the frame.
Yeah. I figure for right now, I'm just gonna work on,
It's basically, my thought was it's almost what Vanquish does, where they put a pin through and then a body clip.
yeah,
But if you had 2 of them with like, they'd look like 2 little tiny carriage bolts and just put it through the second hole where the bumper would be, and then 2 body clips. It'd
yeah,
hold the front down. Yeah.
yeah,
Or you could just run a long M3 through it and put a nut on the back. It would just take longer if you had a battery mess up or something and wanted to get in there. But with the
well,
open
that's the
windows,
thing. So I was thinking about that. And if I make that hole the right size, if you put any screw, as long as it lines up with the hole in the frame,
Mhm.
thread the screw right into the body, just into the
you'd have
body.
to thread it. You'd have to thread it from the inside though.
What's up,
No,
V1?
put the screw going from the
Oh, you
outside.
mean thread it through and it'd hold the body and fit in that hole.
Just let the threads in the body hold it. And
Right.
then once it goes through the chassis, it's there. It's not going to go anywhere else. So
Yeah.
that would kind of be,
That would work too, especially if we did the nylon
that was what I was
because
thinking.
we could thread it. Yeah, no, that would work perfect.
Because then you could just take your screw and put it in from the outside the body and walk away.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need a nut on the inside if it screws through the hole, stays in there.
Yeah,
I
if the
mean, you know
body's
how
threaded, just
you know
screw
how the
through.
threads are. You know how this plastic is with screws and stuff. You could just once you put a screw into it, it threads right in. You know.
If the body would flex though, you would do it like a TF2. You could run a screw from the inside out from the bumper and just flex the body and clip it over each side.
I was just thinking that same thing.
Yeah, it's like
Because that's what I do with the Tonto. I have grub screws and I just flex the body and pop it.
yeah.
And with you thinning that part out, it should probably work like that. And if you thin the inside out on the front there on those front hang downs, they won't hit the bumper anymore. They won't hit the screws anymore.
That's already done. I just did that.
Yeah. So it
Well,
shouldn't even hit.
essentially, if you've seen what I was doing a little bit earlier, um, by taking both of those sides and thinning them up,
Mhm.
it pushed
You
that
added clearance.
it pushed that out automatically. So
Right.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that. We're definitely not going to have to worry about that anymore.
Right.
But now I just have to clean up all the geometry.
Now you just got to if the hood or the front, if you want to adjust that. Even you don't have to. The biggest issue is the weight.
Yeah.
With that
That's-
clearance going through it, the screw would be perfect.
Let me get.
And honestly, all I'd have to do is move my receiver back. I would, just me personally, I would like less nose, just a little less nose. But if Kurt and Dennis and you like the nose that high, with
No,
taking the weight out of it,
I honestly was thinking where the body line comes up into the hood to do what you were saying is just knock that down, just
I
shrink
just think
the
this
hood.
flat part, I think this flat part that goes down just needs deleted so the curve comes down to the top of the fender.
Yeah,
This
and
flat line,
just shrink the hood down to,
All right.
which
Well, let me work
I
on.
think in your, yeah,
I'm gonna work on the diet first, and then I'm gonna get into that later.
can you hollow out the snorkel?
I was
Save
gonna
weight.
do that too. I was gonna try and make all that as light as I possibly could.
Yeah.
I know
Like
that
I
I
wouldn't,
can go up
I
in
wouldn't
5
change the
snorkel,
headlights.
That's no big deal.
I wouldn't want to change your overall look. Like it has its own look. Like you've made a body that looks good. It just needs,
Working
and
at
then you have to put a stupid name on it. So it can be like J Concepts. You could call it the Jersey.
The Fandango.
I don't know what to call it. I didn't think about that actually. I didn't even.
I haven't tried to see if it fits the Lone Ranger. I can do that real quick.
or thick. Kagan said, call her Brad.
Nick, call it the Brad
So Kagan.
because it's thick.
Hey, Green Rock.
This sport truck feels like I'm neglecting it.
And no. It built my VRD all up and I haven't even driven it.
Yeah, Truck's like, why are you touching me? You haven't touched me in weeks.
Right. It sits pretty darn close on the Lone Ranger too, buddy. It's a little above the sliders, but I might be hitting body post. I'm really close to hitting the body post.
She's universal. Designed it myself.
Honestly, it might fit this a little tighter than the Boogeyman. What is it, Chunky? Oh. Yeah, Chunky just sent me the design. It looks good, buddy. Yeah. And the pin would line up because the front of the chassis looks like it's pretty darn close. Yeah, now you could get hard body points for your class 2.
It does look good on the chassis.
It fits it. Like,
That's the Lone Ranger.
Yeah, this is right on the Lone Ranger.
Oh,
Not to be confused with the Lone Ranger.
yeah, the Lone Ranger.
The little stick out on the shock or the little swoop you made to the bed, it's what pushed it forward into the bumper, that little bump where the hard body is. But I think it fits all the Sorpa rules because with these rims, the inside edge of the tire is inside the body. There's nothing. This truck is like the perfect cheater hard body. Do not change the outside dimension other than maybe bringing the hood down.
I'm not changing. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I know what you mean. We're good.
And
Bring the scoop
honestly,
down. Is that what you meant?
bringing the hood down, you'd only need to, that 10 millimeters would be perfect to sit on top of the winch in here.
Josh, you meant like the scoop?
This straight line right here, Keith,
Yeah,
like
right there.
eliminate
Yeah.
this straight line and
Okay.
bring the whole thing down.
Down.
And if you hollow out the underneath section of the scoop winch, winches and stuff would have more clearance because it's exactly where the winch is.
No, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I can. I'm gonna
Someone
do.
was asking about your mustache there.
You
All
got some,
grown out.
you got
Oh,
some
Mr. Fuji.
tall tunnel with some flair. A little bit of Orange County choppers going on.
This needs to get thicker.
Yeah, and all the tire clearances work. And this truck's narrower. I think this could be the Sorka cheater body right there, Mitch.
How much more you got to come down for the body post?
It's sitting on the frame. It's down all the way.
Oh,
The body posts are just like the top of them where they're sticking out. They're a tiny bit. I mean, it's just not touching. Maybe a millimeter at most.
Hmm.
Where the body went through this one.
right.
Yeah. It's it fits both chassis, Mitch.
That's
Sweet.
good.
Well,
I was wanting to change out the body on this one anyways. When you get those changes done, I'll print it in carbon fiber or the nylon carbon fiber. And I'll probably run it on this truck. Because depending on where we go and what we run, they took away passenger points and driver points from 4 to 1. So to make those points back up, having the hard body. I almost took this truck apart and Just see if it fit on the boogeyman with the VRD.
What, you don't have another one laying around?
There does happen to be.
At least-
Joey Go was it good? Drawing a blank, Kagan. You stumped me. What's funny, Mitch, is this snorkel would be a winch point. You could wrap your winch line around it.
Oh yeah.
You could hook it right here on this.
Did the door handles come out on yours?
Yes.
It did.
They're on there.
They're a little too
I
small.
know.
You think they're too small?
No, I like it. It looks like a custom shop truck.
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it back out of the bumper. It's snug fitting. But yeah, it was just maybe a millimeter above these body posts where it sat. So 10 millimeters is going to be, but the snorkel will have a hole in it, so all this will fit up into the snorkel, so you can slam the body down. Would definitely be a good option. You're gonna have to get a bamboo mesh so you can front carbon fiber.
Yeah.
TV show cheers, that's true.
This,
Oh, okay.
this little mini's so cute. My wife
I got a
threatened me.
skeleton.
She threatened you?
She threatened me. She said, if you get rid of this one, that's it. You're done. You're done in the hobby.
You'll fall in love with it and be like, hey baby, need to get a bigger
I
one.
need to get a bigger
Want another
one.
one.
This one works perfect.
Right. Then I can start printing SCX-24 bodies and chassis. No, Mitch, that works like because Sorka says your tires have to be your body has to be as wide as the inside of your door. So where these are so narrow, some places won't letting you run this narrow body. But that one is just wide at the door to fit the inside of the tire on setup. So I could put that body on and go to any place that had an issue with
Yeah.
running the rules, and here you go, check it. Because people are running those stage killer bodies and stuff that are only like 4 inches wide, and
Yeah, they're not very tall. A lot of the guys I've seen lately have been running the original AX10 body.
mm-hmm.
Just cutting the hell out of them and dropping them down.
This truck works really good. Well, I guess I won with this truck at Battle Axe, though.
Is that the one
Wasn't
that you put the cow body on?
No. The cow body, that's what I ran in class 3. When me and Jericho, when I got first and Jericho got second, that was
Gotcha.
this. Four people had their wife judging them so they could win, and then they judged their wife so she could win.
Is that the one?
That's
Well-
the place.
Oh,
Kurt, did you watch the video that Josh put up of my run?
no, not yet. I forgot all about it. I saw it Friday and then
Well, if you watch it,
I'll
when
watch it tomorrow.
you see Jericho walk around, or I don't know who was videoing, but if you see him walk around and you see a lady standing there with her hand in her pocket, that's the wife.
Oh, okay.
And look across and you'll see a guy standing there in uh, a bright green hoodie. That's the husband.
Husband and wife team cheating, huh?
Yep.
I can't say that they for sure cheated, but it's weird if they're not judging each other and go anywhere else. Their scores are drastically different. But yes,
Yeah.
Kurt, there's a BRD kit sitting next to that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're what, between mid to bottom of the pack.
Yeah. But the VRD doesn't have the same thing on it. I'd have to swap links and do all that.
Yeah.
Whereas
you
if
make
I
your own
swapped
links.
over, if I swapped over regular Lone Ranger VRD,
Tomorrow, mess with this.
shoot, I got to work in the morning. It's 11:30.
All right.
Yeah,
I will see you guys.
I gotta take the garbage out before it gets any colder. It's already down to
Yeah.
fucking 2 degrees.
Yeah.
But
Night, guys.
All right.
Night chat.
All
See
right,
ya.
well, yeah, I gotta get my ass out of here too.
All right. See you, Dennis.
All right,
Good
we'll
night,
see you
Dennis.
later, chat.
later, bye.
What is this? This is yeah, you're gonna get this thing going so I can get my little battery thing I want to get printed out for the next comp. I'm about having one of these little minis on your desk. You start throwing crap on your desk, and my desk isn't very big. So it's all full of junk to drive over. Yeah, I'm out too. Have a good night. All right, Squirrel. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna shut down here in a few minutes.
Later, squirrel.
I also have to get up early. Starting to get busy again for me. What is that? AT&T Classic is starting next week. Or this week, I think it is.
Yeah, that cutting out that. I don't know. Were you on the other night when we cut out made the fender like the tire clearance?
Yes.
Dude, when I did that, it messed up so much geometry in the whole thing. I
Huh.
told Josh, I said, if you're gonna wait, I'll fix that first before you go and print it, and that's what I'm cleaning up now.
Didn't take them long to print that thing, that was for sure.
No,
Later's all we won. A good one. Yeah, too. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down, guys. It's 8:30 here.
All right.
So
Night, guys.
later, everybody.
Squirrel, Green Frog, we won. Brandon, Chris, Derp. Let's see who else was in here. I know Javier was in here for a while. Max Paul. Chunky was in here. Eric was in here. AZ's in here. Dirk, of course. Appreciate you, Dirk. Jim, Rockwolf. AZ. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up and hanging out on Super Bowl Sunday. Y'all have a great week.
Peace.